from all sides of the business, AccuTrade's helping us acquire vehicles faster, more efficiently, and making more money on it. So there's no negatives really to it. 2 years ago, we were at 45% look to book. We have an annual meeting with the Serra Honda group, which shows where you're at from a ranking perspective. We're now the highest ranked store in Serra Honda O'Fallon. And the biggest thing we keep telling the group is because of the AccuTrade.
Yeah, I'd say on average at Serra Honda O'Fallon, we're looking to 150 to 200 cars. Our look to book is 67%, so we're taking in more than half of that, which is great. I think AccuTrade's a big portion of that too.
So we love AccuTrade because they have to give you an itemized line-by-line reason about why the car is worth what it's worth. So if your tires have perfect tread, great, you get more money for your vehicle. But if you have a scratch on the paint, it shows you it's a $200 deduct. So it makes your job way easier on the dealer side, but on the customer side too. It lets them know why their car is worth what it's worth.
I think AccuTrade does give you a great risk management situation on high dollar cars or stuff you know doesn't perform well on the lot. In our case, it's the $75,000 plus is very hard to sell. I mean, you're talking 1% of the market can buy that car. So AccuTrade puts that high dollar trade number on it. You know it's a guaranteed check. You show that as your ACV. They pick the vehicle up in 6 to 7 days with a check in your bank account. The risk is mitigated on the trade and you still delivered another unit.
That's the biggest benefit, honestly, in my opinion, is that OBD scanner and the fact that it generates true value. If that code is for a specific light being on and it's something that they can diagnose in the moment, it'll tell you what that cost is. It could be an $800 fix, it could be a $4,000 fix, but it tells you in that moment what the actual cost is of it.
I'd say here at Serra Honda O'Fallon, we're doing about 150 to 200 appraisals a month, which probably half of that is in store, the other half of it is coming out of the service drive, but it does allow us to kind of do some sight unseens to where I'm not the bad guy, I'm not giving you the number, hey, it's AccuTrade's number. You know, they buy all over the country and they know what it's worth more than anybody else.
But the biggest benefit really does come from showing someone using Manheim values and other auction values that your car is worth today, this number locked in for the next 15 days. It isn't some pie in the sky number. It's real data generated by research, not just by feeling. It's here's what your car is worth.
Best form of advertisement is word of mouth. So if you have a great CSI with us, you go home, tell your neighbors, they're more likely to come in. You grow the industry by just word of mouth, and it doesn't cost you anything but being a nice person.
So what Cars Commerce is doing with their CSI being as high as it is helping bring more customers into the O'Fallon community, seeing our review page online, generating more activity on our website, getting more inquiries, more page fill outs. So we can get in contact with more people and help grow our business. If you can spend 5 minutes of your time, I can promise you AccuTrade is going to help you significantly. It really is.